Welcome to day 17 of the Advent calendar. Again, we're going to start with a little bit of a jumping exercise, so make sure you're well warmed up, bladder's empty, and the only other equipment you're going to need apart from your body is a stack of books. We're going to try some Copenhagen planks. I've just popped a blanket on top of the books just to make it a little bit more comfortable for my leg. If you've got a stack of yoga blocks, that'll probably be just fine as they are. Okay, so come up into standing. So we're going to start with some squat jumps. So a squat jump, we bend the knees and then we jump from the squat position. Now again, if jumping is not for you today, take a squat and then power up. So rather than just coming up slowly, if the knees feel okay, try and push a little bit more forcefully. If that feels okay, add a heel rise. And be a little bit more kind of explosive from your squat. And if all that feels okay, add a jump. So land with as much kind of thud through the legs as you feel comfortable to. Bend the knees as deep as you feel comfortable to. The deeper you squat and then explode up, the more your thighs will be working. So if we want to go a little bit faster, you can increase the tempo, deliberately trying to get your heart rate up. You can, of course, have the arms forward instead of back, and that will give you a little bit more up thrust with your jump. Let's do another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give your legs a shake, and get your heart rate back down. Okay, so coming down onto the mat, let's take a nice roll down, chin to chest. Give yourself time to catch your breath and come onto your hands and knees. So we're going to take a thigh stretch. It's a bit Marmite, this exercise. Tuck your toes under, tuck your pelvis under. Take a breath in. As you exhale, let your upper body sway back, keeping your spine, head, chest, pelvis in line. Now, if this exercise isn't for you, feel free perhaps just to come and do some wall squats to get your thighs working, or just some normal squats. So if that feels okay, untuck the toes and come back into your thigh stretch. So we are literally trying to feel the muscles in your thighs. Inhale, exhale. Notice if you're arching your spine or if you're dropping your pelvis. So try and avoid both of those things. So last few. Add a pause, perhaps try and go a little bit deeper into your thigh stretch. I know knees don't like this very much, but it probably means we need to do more of it, sadly. You can do it with an elastic band. If you have an elastic band tied to something for support, that can feel quite good through your thighs. Last one, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Okay, so next we're going to come and lie. Actually, let's do the Copenhagen plank next. So there's two ways we can target this. We can have short levers, placing your top leg, the knee to shin, on the books. Push the floor away. Take a breath in, press into your top leg and see if you can hover your underneath leg. So push and lift. Go for up to 6 to 10 of those. If that all feels okay, you can have a slightly longer lever so you can come into the shin, halfway between knee and ankle. And if that feels okay, you can do full lever, pushing into the inside of your foot. Gets a little bit stronger into the shoulder joint the higher you or the lower you go down the leg. Whichever level you're at, come and hold. See if you can lift and lower your underneath leg. That's 5. Let's even do another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. So you can turn over and just do the other side. I'm going to turn the blocks round just to be sociable. So start either short lever or long lever, or somewhere in between. So either the knee, the shin, or the foot. Push the floor away with your underneath arm, and then lifting and lowering your pelvis. Try and keep your head, chest, pelvis in line with your foot. If you need to keep this hand down to help lift you, that's fine too. Come up and hold, ready to lift that underneath leg for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. So just pop those blocks out the way, or your books. Come and lie on your tummy. So take your left foot into hand. If you can't quite grab your left foot, feel free to come onto your side and take your left foot, or use a yoga belt. Take a breath in. Press the front of your hip into the mat, and then you're going to kick your left foot into your hand to rise up into the upper body and the leg. So finding a back bend and a thigh stretch at the same time. So inhaling, exhaling, lengthening and lifting. This hand can support you as much or as little as you need. Chin towards your throat. So we're just combining a cobra with a little bit of thigh stretching. One more. And then we'll take that over to the other side. So bring your heel to your bottom, take a breath in, push your foot away into your hand, lengthen and lift. A little bit of pubic bone pressure just to keep this out of your low back. So I'm going to get you to either repeat that or just go on to the next exercise. If you're happy to, reach round and take both legs. Bring the knees in parallel, take a breath in, push your feet into your hands. That's going to help lengthen and lift your upper body. Inhale down. Exhale, a little bit of pubic bone pressure. Drawing the shoulder blades together behind you, really opening up the front of the chest. Push, 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 pause at the top. Do 2 more. Make sure the knees aren't going too wide. Come up and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a stretch back into your child's pose and then make your way onto your bottom. We're going to finish off with a Russian twist. So bring your weight onto the back of your pelvis, tuck your hips under, but then lift the breastbone. Keep the feet hip distance. Bring your hands into prayer. You can use a weight if you want to. Take a breath in, exhale, rotate to your left. Grow tall, exhale, rotate to your right. Try and feel the twist coming from your waist. So keeping your feet down As we rotate to the left, you can bring your left leg to tabletop, right leg to tabletop as you twist to the right. Rest at any time. You can roll back, hook your knees towards your chest. Relax your neck and shoulders. So the rotation's coming from your rib cage. So carry on at that level. If you're happy to, bring both legs to tabletop and continue to twist. So make sure it's not just the arms swinging. The rotation is coming from your chest. Exhaling. Quick inhalation, exhale. If it gets too much, just pop the feet back down onto the floor. Let's do another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And collapse. Hug knees in. Oh, well done. Well done. Deserved mobility day tomorrow. So look forward to that one. But well done for today. And if you want to go through those exercises once or twice more, please do. I'll see you tomorrow.